Well, welcome to another Clifton Market live from the cafe in our wonderful community-owned grocery store here on Monday, October 8th. And we just finally starting to get a feed on YouTube Live. I had trouble. We had to set up a couple of times, tried it. I tried to use an Apple phone. Anyway, we're back here, and we always have a chair for you. And we're going to get through the news as fast as possible without getting to be too wound up in technology. So the big news this week is we have the Clifton Mother Study Group tomorrow night. It's at 7 o'clock, and it's at a private home in Clifton. The Clifton Mother Study Group has been around since 1929. Hello, welcome. And they meet at a private home, and they have a speaker. This speaker this time is going to be on financial planning, and I got the link right here for it. It's the Moms Group since 1938. I'm sorry. Clifton Child Study Group has been bringing Clifton area mothers together to socialize and discuss ideas since the 1930s. Meetings are at 7 p.m. the second Tuesday of the month, September to May. New members are always welcome. If you want to learn where the location is, please don't hesitate to call Lohre. She's the president at cliftonmoms@gmail.com. That's one word, cliftonmoms@gmail.com. That's CLIFTONMONS@gmail.com. So that's tomorrow night. It's going to be a wonderful time, and you don't have to really be a mother with young children. My partner Irene Moore loves hosting the first one, and so every age group of mothers is perfectly welcome. They serve wine from Mike's at Ludlow Wines, and it's a wonderful socialization. So you're really going to meet the movers and shakers of Clifton. So that's and then afterwards, since we started that for a good number of years, I decided I was going to go ahead and have the fathers group. So we have the fathers group. Hello, welcome. Have the fathers group on the next day, Wednesday, at Arlen's at 9 o'clock. And we occasionally have a topic, but we don't discuss it much, but mostly we drink beer. So I'll see you at Arlen's on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, part of the Mother's Study Group opposition. So that's the two things, the main things that are coming up this week. We just finished a wonderful Clifton Fest. I'm going to be going around taking photographs of all the chalk drawings. There were many sponsors outside the front of the homes. I hope I got one more chance to pull it off before the rain sets in. Also coming up, we have the Old House Maintenance Program on October 20th. That's next week. It's sponsored by Cincinnati Preservation Association, and Ken Hughes is going to be talking. Ken Hughes is of decorative restorations. He's the expert in old homes in Clifton. So we'll talk more about that next week. There's a Cincy Flags initiative that's being started by the city of Cincinnati. It's a grant-funded project seeking to professionally design a unique flag for each of Cincinnati. Hello, welcome. Cincinnati's 52 neighborhoods. We'll learn more about that. We're having a candidates night coming up October 16th. That's next week. We'll be talking more about that later. We always have the lantern walk, the right after Halloween. And Fix It Cincy, the city administration has designed an app that you can put on your smartphone. So you can go to iPhone or Google Store to download the app and report replacing a sign, fixing a pothole, removing graffiti, getting large bulky trash items picked up, reporting a bicycling incident, and reporting a pedestrian incident. So you can always call the old number for city services, 513-591-6000. 513-591-6000 to make a verbal request. Excuse me. Last Monday we had Clifton Town meeting. We look forward to getting the minutes. As soon as the minutes are posted at cliftoncommunity.org, I'll be reading the minutes. There was a honeysuckle hit squad. Also, there was a free solar workshop last week. And the still ongoing is the Hazardous Waste Collection Program. Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District is sponsoring a weekly hazardous waste collection program. You likely have many items that can be taken to this weekly drop-off. It's at Environmental Enterprises, Inc., 4600 Spring Grove Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45232. It's Thursdays from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. till November 15th. So we will be talking about this every broadcast. It's important to know what to drop off. The guidelines are you must be a Hamilton County, Ohio resident. Must show proof of residency. Now that's a good question. I think maybe if you showed them your car registration, it would show that you're registered in Hamilton County. Also, your license plate has a number on it showing the county. It's number 31. That's good. Maybe you'll have to call ahead. It doesn't have a number. No businesses, commercial establishments, or nonprofits permitted to participate. Only drop off during designated hours. No cost to residences. This program is funded by the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District. Acceptable items are antifreeze, batteries of all kinds, cleaners, driveway sealer, fire extinguishers, fluorescent bulbs, gasoline, motor oil, lawn and pool chemicals, mercury, oxygen, helium cylinders, pesticides, fertilizers, propane tanks, solvents and thinners, oil-based paints and stains, thermostats, and tar. Unacceptable items are appliances, computers, electronics, explosives, ammunition, fireworks, gunpowder, garbage, latex paint, medical waste, prescription drugs, radioactive materials, roofing materials, smoke detectors, tires, unmarked or inoperable cylinders, yard tools, and latex paint. Howdy. If you have unacceptable materials, visit the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste Recycling and Reuse Outlets webpage. So it says that they do not take latex paint. But if you want to get rid of latex paint, just open the can and let it dry out and just put it in the garbage. So that was the agenda for the last an email sent out by Clifton Town meeting. If you go to cliftoncommunity.org, you can sign up to get the emails, and they'll be coming in the mail. In your email box, and it's a plethora of information. Occasionally they'll send it out, so that's how to get the information right away. Let's go to what's playing on ClityBeat, a music scene for something on today, Monday, October 8th. Let's see if there's anything local. We got hello. We got the Greenwich, Baron von Olin and the Flying Circus Big Band at 7:30. It's $5. That's at the Greenwich. The Motor Pub. I think that's downtown. Slow Caves with Sweet Pablo at 9 p.m. Indie Rock. And that's all we have. Hello. That's all we have. Hey, Anthony. Come over and say hello. I'm live on YouTube. Oh, right. Anthony's on the phone. So let's go to the coupons here. We got the Bear Cash. Clifton Market has a coupon in here for students. You can find the Bear Cash booklet at kiosks. Well, there's one right in front of Graders. There's one right outside on Ludlow Avenue in front of the Clifton Market. And it's a student college discount. 10% off your grocery purchase. Excludes alcohol. It's valid with coupon and any student or college ID. So that's good till October 15th. So it's coming up. It's going to expire soon. So take advantage of that Bear Cash coupon. Let's now that we're trying to connect to the internet, we'll try to see if we can continue on our marketing ploy. Usually I have one phone broadcasting and one phone. So let's just go to Clifton next door. Might have an app for that. So let's it might take me a few minutes here to get moving on this system, because I'm still trying to figure out how to work this. It's hard to believe we didn't have a... Let's go back to Safari. We'll continue to... We'll just sign in. I know the code. Maybe we have to download the app, I guess. Sign up. Find your neighborhood. Can we get it from the App Store? Let's see if we can open it from the App Store. Well, I hope they don't give me that, ask me my code again. I don't even remember it. Got a lot of nice things here from the market. Pumpkins, small pumpkins, cooking pumpkins. A brief new update about the market. We had to let go some employees last week, and at this point let's keep our fingers crossed. So anyway, we're cutting down our staff, and we're trying to bring the store into equilibrium with what we can bring in and what we can provide. Hi, Ms. Hartkemeier. Are you going to come over and say hello? I'm broadcasting live on YouTube. That'd be really super. Oh, great, great. Okay. Well, I guess we won't get Emma. Hey, can you trip over here? That's good. Oh, this is wonderful. We have the lovely Miss Hartkemeier.
Right.
Here we are, live on YouTube, and
I just came after 2 days of being in the house because of the heat, and I've got all my groceries.
Just now.
Just now.
You'll be good for a couple more days.
2 days, and then I'll go. Well, how have you been?
Oh, fine.
Good.
We had a wonderful Clifton Fest.
Right.
The weather cooperated.
Yes, I helped out at my church.
Yes.
The Apple Fest.
Yes, I kept on mentioning the Apple Fest.
Yeah.
There was the 3 venues for children.
Yeah, right.
Apple Fest up in Habanero.
He had the biggest snake, the critter man. Oh, it was huge.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And then, so was it well attended? I'm sure it was.
Oh, it was. I ran out of all my bookmarks. I print bookmarks and hand them out to people who come. So they know the history of our church. And I have the new name of our new minister.
Oh, yes.
Brad Shepherd.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting a story in the Chronicle for this issue, introducing the new pastor.
Yes, he's a wonderful man. And he's from South Carolina, but his last job was in Missouri. And so now he's here.
Good. I've got to make a point of, because I always reach out to the churches in the neighborhood trying to get them to submit something to the Chronicle.
Well, we had a big attendance, yes. I keep telling them that we have these things in town, that we have
The Clifton Chronicle.
Clifton Chronicle that he should write notices to.
Yes, and what's his name?
Brad, B-R-A-D, Shepherd, S-H-E-P-P-A-R-D.
Okay, great. And his official title is pastor?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's see, I gave out so many, I don't have any.
no, it's fine. I've got the information. I'm going to work on it this week to get those notices out.
Good.
How do you think the market's doing?
I think it's doing fine. They had everything I needed.
You're on the Clifton Market board.
Right.
And what is it like to be on the board?
It's weary.
Weary. Do you meet every week?
No. In fact, they're meeting this Wednesday special, but I'm not meeting with them because I'm on the board of another agency, a mental health agency.
Yes.
CCHB of our Maxwell. So I have to do that.
I see. Wednesday meeting. Well, I know that the board is working very hard behind the scenes during this very difficult startup period.
Yeah, to keep things stable and moving.
Right. We're trying to bring the market into alignment with what its sales compared to what its costs.
Right.
If we can establish just a in the black type foothold.
I think we have a good start. We have a colorful building. I love the painting, the colors, and the logo with the orange juicing out into the sky. I like that. And of course we got the Gaslight in the middle. Have to have that.
Yes, it's
And
wonderful.
so on we move.
Yes. Well,
I'll sit and eat my donut.
Yes, thank you very much, Emma. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a great honor. I feel like we've had the Queen of Clifton here.
Not exactly.
Well, certainly a princess of Clifton.
There are a couple more like me. Lou Crawford has been here as long as I have.
Well, we'll have to get Lou over here to say a few words.
Her mother grew up in Clifton too.
Well, thank you, Emma. Thank you. I'm sorry. I hope you can cross over my little electrical nightmare there. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, isn't that great? So we're going to have to get that news out for the new pastor. Let's see what else we can go to. Safari. Let's just go to Clifton Community. CliftonCommunity.org. Oh, it's not right. CliftonCommunity.org. We'll see. We have some new news. We're going to be kind of slow going here as we reload our links on the on this Apple phone. I'm not really savvy on an Apple phone. Let's see. Let's go to menu. Let's go to news. I was talking to one of the trustees, Clifton Market, about the new street name, and they may name it after. They submitted a name honoring the gentleman who died with the bridge fell on him when they were building that viaduct. There's some CTM bylaws that they're looking to pass, bylaws changes to make it more efficient. And that's about all I have right there. Let's go to community. I'll list all the churches and all the links. So you go to cliftoncommunity.org, go to community under menu, and then you can see all the. Howdy, welcome. Are you UC students?
Yes.
Oh, here you got to have a coupon here. There's 10% off here at the Bear Cash.
Awesome.
You got to have a valid ID though. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sure. We're trying to spread the word about the 10% off for students. So as long as we're here, we'll just go to the Emmanuel Press.
I was sitting on my church. A young woman came by and she moved back to Clifton, and her grandfather went to school with my sister, and she was surprised I knew her.
Yeah.
People come back.
Yes. We just pulled up Emmanuel Presbyterian Church website. We got your website up here. I'm going to see if they have something about the new pastor. It's a Presbyterian congregation celebrating 128 years of mission. Sunday worship is at 10:30 a.m. They had a note in there about Apple Fest. It's welcome, upcoming church history. Our staff. Let's see if we can pick up something about the minister. Oh, well, as the old minister. So we're looking forward to getting that web page updated. So that's good. Let's go back to cliftoncommunity.org, and we'll find out if we can find another. Let's go to, let's just go to Ace Hardware and see what comes up on that page. It's a Benjamin Moore paint store. It's an independently owned store, and they can offer a level of service you thought longer existed. We're proud to deliver the kind of specialized attention and help that you simply won't find in larger chain stores. Okay. Bye, Anthony. Hey, we'll see you Wednesday at Arlen's. This Wednesday at Arlen's. Yeah. Oh, good. All right, Anthony. See you. There he is. Mr. Subway. That was Anthony Ween. Let's go back to the pages and see if we can. Let's go to Biagio's. See what they have. Let's go to the menu at Biagio's. For appetizers, we have bruschetta and artichoke dip, soups by the bowl. We have tomato basil, Italian wedding. Italian wedding is rich chicken broth with escarole, mini meatballs, and pearl pasta, sprinkled with Parmesan cheese. Salads are house salad, Caesar salad, and Greek salad. Top any salad with chicken or tilapia, an extra $4. Top any salad with shrimp, an extra $5. Sandwiches. My favorite is the Biagio Reuben. Your choice of corned beef or turkey loaded up with sauerkraut, melted Swiss and cheese, and a smoky barbecue sauce served on rye bread. Hello, welcome. Their favorite entree at the top of the list is the fettuccine Alfredo. They have chicken Alfredo, seafood Alfredo, pin basciola. It's homemade pin pasta folded in a tomato meat sauce with mushrooms, peas, and a touch of cream. Hello. Chicken scallopini. Sauteed chicken breast in a white wine butter sauce with garlic, mushrooms, green onions, and capers, served over a bed of homemade fettuccine. So that's a little bit of shout out from Biagio's Bistro. Let's go see what's happening at D. Raphael. Well, I'm sorry, we clicked on the CVS. So that's okay, we'll just go to CVS. Oh, you can download the CVS app. Find a store, refill a gift. 25% off with 1 to 2 day shipping on $35 plus orders. Statewide or site-wide. Excludes sale items and photo. What we're looking for is the sale items. Easy care, photo. You got to create an account, so that's not really going to help us much. Let's go back to Clifton Community. Let's go to the Gaslight Bar and Grill. It's supposed to open in the fall. Let's see if they have an update. It's going to be right across from the Ludlow Garage. Join or log in. I don't know if my things are happening at Ormond and Ludlow, but nothing new about the store right now. So let's just go back to Clifton Community and see if we can call up some other businesses. Let's go to Dajip's Indian Grocery. No, they don't have a link, sorry. Let's go to Kilimanjaro and see what Titus is about. Titus runs Kilimanjaro. You might know it as the African American Heritage Store. Welcome to Kilimanjaro. We are a retail store, and the pieces that you see here online or displayed in the store are not duplicates, since they are handmade. If you see something you are interested in, please contact us at the numbers below for more information. So they have masks, baskets, clothing, music, jewelry. Shea butter, 16 ounces for $13.90 or 8 ounces for $8.90. I don't know what that. Let's go back to another shop here. See if we can find something. Let's go to Habanero. See what's happening with Habanero. Let's go to the menu. HabaneroLatin.com. The signature dishes are Mad Max, and they're served with homemade chips and salsa. Mad Max is fried tilapia, pinto beans, rice, jack or cheddar cheese, lettuce, shredded cabbage, and Habanero's white sauce for $8.29. Hello. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. And we got the Chuba Cabre, cinnamon roasted sweet potatoes, pinto beans, rice, lettuce, and apple roasted papao salsa, $7.99. Arroyo Hondo, seared, hand-rubbed, spiced flank steak, black beans, rice, sauteed onions with goat cheese, lettuce, howdy, and fried roasted chipotle salsa. Fantastic. Ray's tostadas. 2 fried corn tortillas topped with black beans, Monterey Jack cheese, smoky tomato chipotle salsa, lettuce, cilantro, sour cream, and your choice of grilled chicken or slow roasted pulled pork for $8.39. See you later. Great. We're live on YouTube. Come over and say hello. Okay. See you, gentlemen. Calypso chicken, adobe glazed chicken breast, pinto beans, sweet rice, lettuce, pineapple, and chipotle salsa. Hello. Venus de Veggie, roasted potatoes with pompano peppers, black beans, rice, green bell peppers, fire roasted corn salsa, smoky tomato chipotle salsa, $7.99. The signature taco platters include 2 soft flour tacos, and choice of chips and salsa or rice and black beans. The Biagio fish is fried tilapia, jack cheddar cheese, lettuce, shredded cabbage, mango jalapeno salsa for $6.99. Well, that's really super. Let's go back to cliftoncommunity.org. See if we can. Howdy. Welcome to Clifton Market. Let's go to the Hanza Guild. I recently went up to the Hanza Guild to get fitted for a hat. I'm going to get a new boater. So we're looking for the right size. Recently, Greta had a sale, signs in her window. And if you go to the Hanza Guild website, you can see that they have lots of moccasins for sale. You can call them toll free. The telephone is always answered by a real person, and don't use a recording machine. A human voice will always answer your call. You call the Hanza Guild. It's toll free. 1-888-289-1161. Oh, howdy. Let's go to Gaslight Bed and Breakfast. The Gaslight Bed and Breakfast is on Middleton Avenue. It was voted Best B&B of the 2017 ClityBeat solicitation or contest. We look forward to providing you with a getaway you won't soon forget. Be prepared to relax, enjoy great hospitality, and the freedom to explore all that Cincinnati has to offer. Reserve your room today at the Gaslight B&B. It's it's just a little bit south of McAlpin and Middleton. You look, it's on the east side of the street, and you'll see a little boy statue fishing. It's a potted plant, and that's sort of like the landmark of. Well, howdy. Welcome to Clifton Market. Howdy. Hey, you want a button? Trying to give away buttons to the kids. Let's go back to the lineup of. Let's go to the Esquire Theater. I always like to read what's happening at the Esquire. Let's go to Monday, October 8th. Showtimes for Monday, October 8th. We have Shine is playing. Summer, the summer of '03. Monsters and Men. Fahrenheit 11/9. Juliet Naked. And Black Klansman. Last Saturday was Rocky Horror Picture Show at midnight. You have to get your tickets before midnight. And the next show will be in 2 weeks from now. So we got some new movies up. I always love reading a new movie. So let's go to Summer and see what they say about Summer. Summer '03. Inspired by true events, Summer '03 centers on Jamie, a 16-year-old girl and her extended family who are left reeling after her calculating grandmother unveils an array of family secrets on her deathbed. Jamie is left to navigate her nascent love life and maintain her closest friendship in midst of this family crisis. So there you go, Summer of '03. Let's see what that. So we don't. Let's go back. Let's see if we have anything going on. October 10th is going to be Black Velvet. So that's going to be this week, I think. So we'll click on this. This Essential Viewing Series is put together by UC. The Essential Viewing Series, presented by the UC Center for Film and Media Studies. Wednesday, October 10th, Blue Velvet. This film will be introduced by and followed with a Q&A discussion with Joe Orini. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sharon. I'm live on YouTube. Come on, Ann. Come over here and say something. All right, I understand. That's fine. So, if you don't know about Blue Velvet, it was done, it was a real pivotal film. I wish I had a discussion about it here. We can click for tickets, but let's see if, oh, here's a great review of it. So there'll be a introduction and follow with a Q&A discussion with Professor Joe Orini. After receiving mixed reaction when released in 1986, Blue Velvet has gained a cult-like following and is now considered one of the best films of the 80s. Earning David Lynch's second Oscar nomination for Best Director, Blue Velvet features an odd mix of suspense, horror, and humor that evokes the film noir genre of the 50s through a mysterious femme fatale played by Isabella Rossellini. Played by Isabella Rossellini, and an unforgettable heroine villain portrayed by Dennis Hopper. In addition to the frequent pop culture references that Lynch has maintained through the recent revamped Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet is steeped in themes and symbols, insects, ears, suburbia, etc., that audiences continue discussing well after seeing the film. It's part of the Essential Viewing series. So October 10th is Blue Velvet, and November 7th will be Network. So we'll go back to, that's the Essential Viewing series on Wednesday, Blue Velvet at 10 o'clock. Really super fantastic to get that. Let's just go to Clifton Barbers. cliftonbarbers.com. It's now open. It's open Tuesday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they now have 5 barbers, 2 openers and 3 closers, 5 on the floor from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And we'll look at the services. A haircut is $25. A beard trim is $15. Skin fade, $30. Buzz cut, $20. Head shave, $30. And a straight razor face shave for $40. It's pretty fantastic. Thank you, Clifton Barbers, for that. Let's go to the Bohemian Hookah Cafe. Well, the Bohemian is not connected, so I wonder if we can use that page to look up another item. Let's go to the CCAC, because it takes a while to queue up all these links, and tomorrow will be a lot easier. So we'll go to the website of the Clifton Cultural Arts Center. The website is cliftonculturalarts.org. And we're going to, the CCAC is a collaborative regional arts center fueled by a shared passion and a singular belief that the collective experience of creative and artistic expression brings together diverse communities and nurtures more inspired, more insightful children and adults. So we're hoping that some of it rubs off. Let's see what's happening next on What's Next. We'll click on Learn More. This is, they've moved out of the Clifton School, the Clifton Cincinnati Public Schools. The Cincinnati Public Schools has taken over the old Clifton School building, which used to house the Arts Center, and they're looking for a new location. A relocation fact sheet. Clifton, oh, take care, Irma. Clifton Cultural Arts Center plus Burnet Woods. Let's look at that. Take a little while to load up. See what. The deadline for the winter issue of the Clifton Chronicle is coming up soon. And we'll just go through the old issue. We have about 31 pages online. I suggest you always download it on your phone and read it later. Here, the website has come up again. So this is about a new home, maybe in Burnet Woods. As we've considered potential sites for our new home, in the forefront of our minds are the elements that, in our current location, were the underpinnings of the strong community support for CCAC and our rapid growth. These are an opportunity to serve the community living room as a community living room, the opportunity to be a connector of people and communities, the opportunity to collaborate with other educational and cultural institutions. Why Burnet Woods? Arts plus parks equal community success. The arts can play an essential role in revitalizing a park. Arts give us a greater appreciation of our green spaces as well as bring awareness to environmental causes. Gina Mullins-Cohen, editor of Parks and Recreation. Hey, Valerie. Urban parks have always been an important setting for arts and cultural programs. The Cincinnati Art Museum, Playhouse in the Park, the Cincinnati Zoo, Crone Conservatory, Friendship Park. This is from the Parks Master Plan recommendations. A partnership with CCAC in Burnet Woods would enable Cincinnati parks to achieve a number of enduring key recommendations identified through the 2007 Cincinnati Parks Centennial Master Plan process. Number 1, use events and programs to promote diversity and celebrate a wide variety of cultural experiences that reflect our community's demographic spectrum. 2, seek sponsorships and expand program and event offerings with an emphasis on regular daily, weekly, and monthly programming to enrich civic life, raise awareness of the value of parks, and provide positive settings for social interaction. See you, Rob. 3, work with communities to create parks that are community hubs. Village green squares provide more events, art fairs. The park's master plan. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hello. The park's master plan recommendations continued. 4, maximize opportunities to feature parks as settings for the display and performance of art. Number 5, collaborate with the arts community to become a significant part of the local public art strategy. 6, tremendous cultural assets exist in the urban core. Almost all are located within or adjacent to a park or parkway. These associations offer tremendous opportunities for partnership, marketing, public relations, programming, events, and funding, if approached together, could provide immeasurable mutual benefit. A win for the community. Take care. Burnet Woods becomes an integral part of daily life. What's going on in Burnet Woods today? The arts become a gateway to nature and experiences and learning for kids and adults. More activity and people in the park increases the sense of safety for those who perceive it as unsafe. The community benefits. Creates a sense of ownership that begins a greater sense of pride in the park and a desire to make it look as good as it can be. Better integrates Burnet Woods with surrounding neighborhoods. Centrally located free arts programs walkable for many uptown residents. CCAC is a partner in addressing deficits of Burnet Woods. Our progress to date. Location, space and design, pricing, cost, and the vision. Formed community task force. Our progress. So it ends with continuing gathering community input and develop design concepts. So the facility in the park would be 25,000 square feet gross on a 8,500 square foot footprint. Indoor and outdoor space, unique classroom space with charm and character, 30 to 40 accessible parking spaces, and handicap access. CCAC's commitment to the park. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. CCA's commitment to the parks. Assess and address environmental biodiversity concerns as we select a site. Work with the community to build consensus during this process. Use green technology to provide the lowest environmental impact possible. Provide full funding. No Cincinnati Parks funds needed to support capital or ongoing operations. And this shows possible locations. One location is at the corner of Clifton Avenue and Martin Luther King. So this is at the top of the park, adjacent from DAP. The next space is Cliff Top Drive. If you go to the gazebo, and as you go continue east, you're going to veer off to the right. There's this few parking spaces there, and they go up to a shelter house and a play area. And they circled that as a suggested area. The other suggested area is at the Trailside Nature Center, in a space where now on the lower level where they have swings and picnic tables. So those are the spaces. The budget is $7 to $9 million. Secured to date is $1.6 million. Oh, hey, Doug. Hey, Katie. All right. You want to? Fine. Let's get your daughter over here to say hello. I'll make her in. Oh, right. Okay. Well. How are you doing? Fine. We're talking about the CCAC and the Burnet Woods. There's a great web page on the Clifton Cultural Arts page about it. So, well, I didn't really mention it since it's over now. We got Men's Night Out on Wednesday. Men's Night Out this Wednesday.
What is that?
At Arlen's.
Oh, Men's Night Out.
Yeah.
I thought you said Inside Out.
Oh, Inside Out. Yeah, that too. That's for you. That's how it ends up.
All right.
And I hope Emily goes to the women's club meeting tomorrow.
What is it?
You know, the Mother Study Group.
Yeah, but is it a special meeting?
No, just in another private home. I don't know if she goes to those things or not. Okay, well, I hope to see you then, Doug. Thank you.
I can give you a ride up there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be sending you a text.
All right, give me a text.
Thank you. So since we got that,
I love Clifton Market.
oh good. You want to sit here and say hello? You can give it a shout out for Clifton Market.
Hey, well, Clifton Market. Come here every day.
With the,
Great.
if I can get my microphone, oh, you can hold it. Yeah.
Hey world, I love Clifton Market. I come here every day. They're friendly. They have everything you need. I just got some curried tofu. They have lots of prepared meals. And this is a great place. Come shop at Clifton Market.
Thank you. I can hope anything better than that. So, getting back to the art center, let's just let's go to our pages. Clifton Cultural Arts Center uploads. What's next? Let's click on here. Let's go to. Let's put in Preserve Burnet Woods. Because this is a group that started when the CCAC wanted to propose or was proposing to be in the park. Preserve Burnet Woods came up and is opposing it. So Preserve Burnet Woods, Cincinnati Park Board, 2,331 signatures collected. Sign this petition. Only 869 more until our goal of 3,200 is reached. So we're adding our name. You can add your name. You go to actionnetwork.org. This is a petition that so this is their statement. We need to inform the Cincinnati Park Board how many people think it's important to keep Burnet Woods in its current state. It can't be brought back once it's lost. Blacktop and concrete are the last use of all natural spaces. Please sign this petition to help save this one-of-a-kind urban forest with its majestic trees and wildlife diversity for future generations. Burnet Woods is historically significant, with the original park area purchased by the city in 1872 and 1881. It is 90 acres of approximately 50% of its original size. The southern half was acquired by the University of Cincinnati and developed. The most recent loss of parkland occurred in 1950 when the university obtained 18 additional acres. What remains of Burnet Woods is now a rare urban preserve, home to diverse plant and animal species. A few structures. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Within the park serve only to provide enrichment and enlightenment for park visitors. Since the middle of the last century, the Cincinnati Park Board has not allowed the construction of additional buildings proposed for Burnet Woods. Envisioned structures would have served the community, but their bricks and paved parking areas would have destroyed more of the surviving park. Hey Phil, come over and say hello if you got time. The two buildings most recently proposed for Burnet Woods would likewise reduce the green space in the park. The sponsors of the projects, the Clifton Cultural Arts Center and the Camping and Education Foundation, are to be applauded for their past and current contributions to Cincinnati parks. But their requested structures do not belong in Burnet Woods within the already shrunken boundaries of Clifton's central green space. The forest in the park is exceedingly diverse in both species, composition, and in structure. Burnet Woods is an important and special natural resource for both wildlife and for people. It provides wildlife with the basics of food and water and shelter. The natural resources of the park delight visitors, ranging in interest from the naturalist to the casual walker. The fact that it is an urban habitat island makes it even more significant to both wildlife and people. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Over 100 species of trees ranging from flowering understory varieties to majestic shade trees 100 feet tall have been identified. The forest floor, undergrowth, wildflowers, ferns, grasses, etc. is also very species rich. These attributes contribute to the many diverse bird species. 167, hello, different species of 167. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. 167 species of birds have been identified in Burnet Woods. 120 of these are transient migrants, birds which migrate through the park in spring and fall. Burnet Woods is critical for these migrants, which is why the park is identified as an Audubon important birding area. These migrants give the park's habitat its global importance. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Loss of habitat is the major cause of bird population decline. Stopover locations like Burnet Woods are extremely important to the survival of migrants. Burnet Woods is a central green space, is also unique in forest species for another reason. The Clifton Plateau was less affected by the glaciers than the surrounding areas. Both geologic and botanical evidence suggests that Burnet Woods is a remnant of the older, more diverse, mixed mesophilic forest, as described by Dr. E. Lucy Braun, PhD of the University of Cincinnati. It is this diversity of vegetation which is the basis for the ecological importance of Burnet Woods forest. The many plant species and the complex structure of the forest, with its multiple layers of vegetation, are essential factors in making it such a productive place for wildlife habitat. The same diversity accounts for why it is such a wonderful and appealing place where people can take a break from the strains of our urban environment. Let's save this one-of-a-kind urban forest and central city green space for future generations and all of the public to enjoy. So this is from Preserve Burnet Woods. I guess we can keep referring back to that and see if they have any new signatures. 2,331 signatures collected so far. So this is very good. Let's see what else we have. Habanero. Let's see. What other spaces do we go and look at? We have the CCAC. Oh, we have CCM. Let's see here at the College of, let's go to the website. Yeah, and we'll see what's playing at the CCM. Since the College of CCM. So October 11th to 13th, we have the CCM Studio Acting. Eurysity is playing. October 11th. Oh, hi. Welcome. Fine. I'm live on YouTube. Do you want to stop and say hello?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm actually meeting someone.
Oh, good. Well, it's a great place to meet people here. Clifton Market. Let's go see what that's about. The studio acting. Went to a Facebook page. CCM Studio Acting Eurysity is on Facebook. So let's just see what they have. The dates are October 11th to 13th. 3 dates. It's at the Cohen Family Studio Theater, and there's tickets. It doesn't have any description. I'm sorry. Let's just go to one of the dates. Maybe it'll give us a little description, but no description. So that's all we have from CCM. And since we're here, let's just we do the CCM. Let's go to FCC. FCC Soccer. FCC 3. This gives all the games. Saturday, October 13th. They're playing Nashville here. I know somebody has tickets in the Bailey. So this just lists the stats. Let's go to the tap the match. Let's go to lineups. Oh, it says to give the lineups before the match. Let's go to the FCC home. Hey, Eric. All right, another fantastic broadcast here.
What's that?
We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh my God.
And it's endless. We're talking about FCC.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play this weekend. They play Nashville, I believe, right here.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm pretty sure.
I was out of town all weekend.
Yeah.
A little disconnected.
No, I don't mind it. You probably were in Tokyo or something.
No. Just kind of Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Somewhere down there near Asheville. Well, I'm in a little bit of a hurry.
No, Eric.
I would sit and chat.
No, you did great last time. We had a great chat. Thank you. I can't get any news out of FCC. Learn more about Cincinnati's move up to the MLS. They're October 20th at 4 p.m. at Nippert Stadium. Let's click on that for tickets. The 2018 USL Cup playoffs. Just shows you the ticket information for the playoffs. I'm looking for more news. I'm looking for news. So hard to. Should FC Cincinnati continue to advance in the USL Cup playoffs, the team's competition schedule is below. USL Cup playoffs first round is October 20th, Saturday at 4 p.m. at Nippert Stadium. Then the Eastern Conference semifinal will be 4 p.m. Saturday, October 27th. Hey, Jeremy. Well, darn, I don't have your artwork right here with me. I could have. I know, bummer. So,
We'll do it another time.
no, We can make up a time. I'll be here tomorrow about this time. Okay, I'll bring it. I'll have it here. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy Meadows did the artwork, the wire hangings, hanging from the store. I left up 2 of them. One is above the banana rack, and the other one is above this Busy Bee sign. We're starting to try to solicit more art shows here, places here to hang work on, and then you have the window box. Out on the street. You get the key, and you can hang up to almost 10 paintings in this window box. So look forward to. Looks like our wireless has gone out. So our wireless is dead, and this means that my cell phone has gone over to data. So we're gonna say goodbye right now from Clifton Market, and thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow here live at Clifton Market.